Jabba. Right, here's a 15-minute ab circuit. You need to be warmed up before we start this one. It's not the hardest ab circuit I've done, but it is one that you can save and you'd be quite comfortable to do it each day. So there's about 8 exercises I've put together. I haven't incorporated the daily challenge into this one. This is just a bit separate. So if you want to do the daily challenge on top of that, then you are mad. But you can do, okay? So you should be warmed up before we start this one. We'll just have a couple of shoulder rolls, do you know what I mean? Okay, hands on your hips, just rotate round for me. Haven't even put trainers on, do you know what I mean? It's like late at night. Do I want to do an ab circuit after my dinner? Probably not, but here we are. Do you know what I mean? Gonna get it done, gonna feel great. Right, lean across. It's been a long day. That's all I'm gonna say. That's it. Now stretch either side. I'm going to forget everything for the next 15 minutes. Roll your shoulders back again. Now get a lightweight ready. We're doing a couple of exercises. One holding a kettlebell if you've got one, or a dumbbell, rotating it around the body. And then we're going to be doing some side leans. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Okay, right, let's just get started then. So pick up your weights if you want to. What we're doing to start with is some toe touches. Oh, toe touches. Here. So if you want to hold a weight in your hands, you can do. I'm going to use a super lightweight for that bit. Okay, right, let's go then. So, in position, we're just tapping, bringing our feet up towards the waist. Now, if you want to challenge yourself, you can lift your elbows up, incorporate a bit more of an upper body workout here as well. But all I'm going to ask you to do for now is just alternate and bring your foot to your hand. It's bringing your foot up to your hand, not bringing your hand down to like so. I want your upper body nice and still. What I want you to be doing is bringing that foot up but tensing through your core. Like I say, we're not pushing you, or I say we, I'm not pushing you 120% in this session, but you will feel it towards the end. You'll feel it tomorrow as well. Okay? That's it. Right, we have 2, 1, stop there. Put your weight down. This time, all we're going to do is this. You're going to drive your knee up. Are you ready? Join me in 2, in 1. Let's go. Okay? I've got like 4 t-shirts on. Freezing. Okay, so if you want to have the weights in your hands, you can do. So what I want you to concentrate on here, every time your hands come down, it's a squeeze through your abs. Okay? As if you've got gangmasters. Right, that's it. Keep it going. Driving your knee up. Right, take a second. Stop there. Squeeze your stomach muscles in. Put your hands on your tummy and feel the tension. And keep going. Yeah? Drive that knee up. Well done. I like it. That's it. Wicked stuff, everybody. Keep going. Really squeezing through your core. Remember, don't just relax your tummy and start doing that. Okay, drive the knee up. 2, 1, stop there. Right, what we're going to do here, lunge forward, twist, come back, alternate sides. Twist, come back. So step forward, lunge, twist round and back. Elbows up. That's it. Now don't have your feet too close. Remember, you're on tracks. So you don't want to bring your feet in line, okay? We want a wide base of support. Okay, so imagine your feet are on tracks. That's it. Well done. That's it. Nice drive down. As you twist round, I want you to really squeeze through your obliques here. That's it. Come on then. Right, we're going to be 3 minutes into a 15-minute session very soon. And you're going to feel amazing at the end of this. Okay? That's it. And stop there. Right, come down onto the floor. All we're going to do here is hold a plank. Okay? When I say go, you're just going to elevate one leg then the other. Okay? Ready? 2, 1, off you go. Elevate one leg, then the other. One leg, then the other. Keep the tension through your tummy. So drive your hip, oh my God, drive your heel, not your hip. Drive your heel up towards the ceiling. Come on then. That's it. Keep squeezing through your tummy. Now, if you're struggling here, you always know the go back to is opposite leg to arm extension, okay? Elevation and extension. Right, 2 and 1, stop there, okay? Right, just roll your shoulders back, okay? Right, what I want you to do now is come onto your back for me. Nice and slowly, we're just going to come up into this crunch, okay? Nice and slowly, so just control it, okay? There we go, nice and slowly. Really good, everyone. Right, now what we're going to do is stay here, and you're going to tap, bring your heels back, and you're going to tap your heels, exaggerate the movement, bring your elbows up. Okay, remember it's only a 15-minute session, we're nearly a third of the way through. Okay, come on then, that's it, keep going, 2, 1, back into, bring your feet further away, slowly coming up, and back, and up, and back, and stop there. Right, pick up your kettlebell, or your weight, whatever you've got, okay? And all we're going to do here is just bring it round our body. Are you ready? In 2, in 1, join me. Okay, this is it. Now you might think, oh, this feels a bit easy. I tell you what, I hope I don't drop this kettlebell. That'll really hurt. Okay, control it. So squeeze your abs. So I don't want you doing this, okay, with the weight. Control it. Now your tummy is going to have to really squeeze here. Okay, right, switch direction. Do you know what I did earlier, right? So I'm so sleep deprived. My little girl's been really poorly with a fever. I haven't slept properly for a while. Took my kids swimming, just left the car door open, didn't I, tonight? Just left it open and my friend came up to me, she's like, oh, I've just been like walking around your car to check if everything was alright. I was like, what are you doing that for? That's a bit weird. And she's like, yeah, because you left your car door open, the driver's side. I was like, did I? Okay, right, and stop there. I'm told my husband will kill me. Right, come down onto the floor then. So what I want to see here, heels on the floor, keep your hands, palms facing your knees. And all you're doing is just moving the legs. Okay, that's it. Just move the legs. Heels come up, down, up, down. Now about now you're going to be like, oh that hurts. If you're struggling, one leg, then the other. If not, those of you that have been training with me for a while, you should be doing this like super quick, faster than me. Okay? Right, I can feel this in my lower back, I can feel it in my core, my hip flexors. I feel it everywhere. Okay, well done, keep going. Keep super positive. I love it. You love it, you know you do. Okay, when I say this is the easiest core session, maybe I was exaggerating. In 2, 1, stop there. Right, go up to standing. Fancy though, just leaving your car door open. Right, standing. I want you to salute me here. And all we're going to do is just lean from one side. Okay, we do half a minute on one side, half on the other. Okay, so your tummy needs to be in tight. You're coming up via your stomach. So we're not swinging up like so, okay, control it down, squeeze, so you get that real pinch down the side, yeah? Come on then, you can do this. Right, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Haven't heard this song for a little while. So yeah, that's a car door situation today. Awkward, imagine my car got stolen. It's like, well, did you lock it? No, I just left the door open. Just excuse me, does anyone want my car? Filled with biscuits and bogies anyway, do you know what I mean? There's no dirty nappies in there, but I mean, God knows what else is there. Everyone's cars like that though, aren't they? Anyway, right, let's focus. See, this is not a good time for me to do a session. I'm just like chatting to you as if like I'm on the phone to you. Okay, right, we're going to go back to the top then. So bend your knees, put that weight down. We're going to go back to tapping the weight to the inside of the foot, okay? So if you want to push yourself, you can be doing this, or this, okay? Or standing, okay? If you want to go faster, and get more out of this session, then do it, yeah? You do it, okay? So, you should be feeling tension in your stomach. You might not feel that this is doing a huge amount, If it's not feeling too hard, lift your knees a bit higher, okay? Don't swing the upper body, keep your shoulders nice and still, okay? This is your lower abs that we're focusing on here. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop there, okay. Right, what we've got here is this one. This one here, which feels probably like a hammer curl. Off we go. Right, so, knee coming up in front of your core. Try not to twist. It's not a twist side to side. Face forwards, shoulders and hips to face me. Hips and nips, you know the drill. That's it, come on then. Keep going, heart rate slightly elevated because we've added in that resistance. Resistance. Come on then, that's it. Keep going. Oh God, this one's a long one, isn't it? That's it, drive your knee up. Literally had my tea 40 minutes ago. Come on, it was super healthy though. So that's all good. Right, last one, stop there. Right, what we're going to do here is a step forward, the lunge twist. Are you ready? You've got 5 seconds yet. And then we're going to start this one. In 2, in 1, let's go. Off we go, lunge forwards and twist, okay? Lunge forwards and twist, okay? Keep your elbows up. Remember your feet are on track, so you've got that wide base of support, so you're not going to wobble over, yeah? Nice. Twist and back. Twist and back. Abs like slabs, you know the drill. On holiday in the summer, when you're on your beach with your pina colada, and you're like, do you know what? I feel good. Hard work's paid off. You'll be buzzing, yeah? That's it. Come on then, keep going, keep going. Now, twist at the top. Wicked. And stop there. Right, weights down. So what we're going to do here, the whole duration, I just want your hands to tap your heels, okay? Nearly said elbows. Literally. Okay, come on. So, elbows up. That's it. Look at you go on the dance floor. That's right. Come on then. Sometimes when you're doing ab exercises, you look around the room and you're like, oh my God, what am I doing? Like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. Right, move your heels further away from your body. So you're having to travel that bit further, okay? Right, now stare at one point on the ceiling while you're asking yourself, what are you doing? Okay? Stare at one point. Try and get your fingertips to touch your heels. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop there. Come up. Okay, just stretch out through your shoulders. Okay, so open out your chest. Elevating your torso. Okay? Right, what I want here is your fingertips behind your ears. I'm just going to alternate and bring the knees up, okay? So the knees are doing the work here. And to get that movement started, we're going through your torso, okay? We're going through your core, your calf. That's it, come on then. Let's keep it going. Drive that knee up. Well done. Okay, now try and really give a bit of a twist here. So you can slightly turn your torso now, your shoulders, you can bring your elbow a little bit more towards your knees and start to fatigue through this exercise. Okay, that nice twist through the centre line is working. That's it, nice, it's working. Excellent stuff. 2, 1, and stop there. Roll your shoulders back, okay. 360. With a kettlebell if you want to, or a dumbbell, whichever. I don't know why I always shorten my words, but I do. Okay, right, let's go. Now the key here, remember, isn't this, okay? This and this stay still. Okay, so you think, well, this isn't very hard. This isn't tough. Now if you add this squeezing through your abs, squeeze your tummy, okay? Connect to your pelvic floor. Imagine you've got a hammock from your pubic bone to your bum, okay? Squeeze it. Switch directions. Now what you've got to do is squeeze your bum cheeks. squeeze your glutes, keep everything tight. Pull your pelvic floor muscles in and up whilst tensing your glutes. Now your abs should be squeezed, okay? If you get the technique right for this one, it's amazing. The reason we don't do this exercise too much is because if you don't do it properly, it's just not working your core, okay? Right, stop there. Come down onto the floor. What I want to see here is the knees coming up. Now I think this is one of the hardest exercises, to be honest, okay? So knees come up, down, up, down, up, down. Well done. Okay, now whatever session you've done today, if you've done been for a run, a swim, a bike, whatever it is, and you've tagged this on, please make sure that you do an effective cool down after, okay? Really important. I'll do a couple of minutes with you, but this is basically a 15-minute session for you to do quickly, but it's your responsibility to warm up and cool down today, okay? That's it, wicked, well done. Right, it's going to pinch now, I can really feel this. It's not quite comfortable, and that's okay. I'm going to push through for 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Right, last exercise now, okay? So, we're just going to lean side to side. The weight is going to brush down the leg. As we come up, it's your core that's initiating the squeeze up, okay? The squeeze up. Okay, well done. Really good stuff, everybody. That's it. Nice. Come on then. Keep going. Keep it up. This is where you start to think, well done me, I've finished the session. And you have, nearly. Okay? And switch sides. That's it, wicked. Now same applies. It's your core pulling you up. Nothing else. It's not this shoulder that's initiating the movement, okay? It's simply your core. Well done, everyone. Keep this up. Beautiful. Nicely done. We're nearly finished. We've nearly done everything for the session. I'm not going to add any bits on at the end either. This is just a nice core session for you to do. Okay? 2, 1, and stop there. Right, I'm going to do a really quick cool down. So, hands on top of each other. Lean across. Okay? Literally got so many layers on. I put a token jumper on over the top. That's it. Right, what I want you to do is widen your feet. Keep your hands on top of each other. There you are. Give me those hip rotations. And opposite direction. Well done. Nice. Good stuff. Okay, we're just going to look side to side. I do love the side to side lunge, the step back lunge as you rotate. Such a good one. You just have to be really careful doing this through your abs. One arm comes over. That's it. Nice. Well done, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that. Super quick, super easy. There's nothing in there that you'll be like, oh my god, I just couldn't do it. Okay, right. Let me see, just stretching out, arms out, one arm up, thumb pointing to the side of the room, and other arm comes across. Now keep doing a cool down for me, but you know to finish your session, we have 3 deep breaths in, and deep breath out. Deep breath in, and deep breath out. Deep breath in, and breathe out. Wicked. Well done, everyone. Now if you found it easy, or if you enjoyed it, please just comment and let me know, because I always like to know how you found the sessions. So remember, this is our final week of the challenge. You should be feeling strong, feeling good. You can do a lot in 3 to 4 days. So if you went out the weekend and maybe had a couple of drinks and you're wanting to do your progress pictures at the end of this week or the end of next week, you can still make a difference. Just keep hydrated. Eat clean, lean food. So don't be buying processed deli meats and stuff like that. Have lean, fresh food, okay? Half a plate of veg, quarter of a plate of your protein, quarter of your plate of whole grain carbohydrates, okay? Make sure that every mealtime is based around that, and drink plenty of water. Reduce your snacks, reduce your salt, take sugars out of tea and coffee. You don't need about 4 lattes with syrups in. They're going to do nothing for you. So you want to be going for like the purest like coffee, so an Americano with skimmed milk or a little bit of oat milk or almond milk in there. You don't need to be adding syrups and sugars. So just get into the habit. And if ever you've had a bit of a lapse, a couple of clients have messaged me and said, oh, you know, I've had a difficult few days, I've been comfort eating. It's like you need to get out of the habit and recognise when you're about to comfort eat and think, do you know what, instead of me binging and eating chocolate and crisps, what I can do is go to the fridge, get some carrots, get some hummus, and I'll eat that. Or I'll get some 0% fat Greek yogurt, okay, high in protein, and then I'll add a little bit of cinnamon, maybe a little bit of honey in there, and some chopped fruit, and that'll satisfy you, rather than binge eating on rubbish that you're going to feel rubbish on later, have an insulin spike, and then you'll be like, oh, I wish I didn't do that because now I just want to eat more rubbish. And then you kind of just defeats the object of what we're trying to do. So the focus is for us to have a long-term healthy habits. And I know I've said this so many times, whatever you're doing now, you need to be doing at Christmas. So we're not making a quick fix here. I'm not encouraging anybody to lose 5 pounds a week, okay? 1 to 2 pounds max per week. And obviously if you're due on your period and you're a bit hormonal and you're a bit bloated, naturally I put about 3 pounds on when I have my period. Sorry to the guys that are listening to this bit, but I get really bloated, have a lot of water retention. So I reduce my salt intake when it's that time of the month, and I eat food according to what I know my body is how it's gonna function really. So I don't want to have any more water retention. I reduce salt, reduce sugar, drink more water, and that makes me feel better. And obviously it's better for my skin. So think about these little changes in your lifestyle. I know I go on and on about it, but sometimes you just need that reminder of what's important. So if you're here on this journey because you want to lose fat, you can lose fat. It's easy. It's easy when you know how. It's easy when you do the right things for your body. So when I say get your steps in, I'm not saying it because I'm like, oh, get steps in, it sounds great. Because if you do about 10,000 steps a day, that roughly equates to you burning about 500 calories a day, okay? If you burn 500 calories a day from all of your movement throughout the day, which 10,000 steps is gonna obviously help with, you may be 350 calories for 10,000 steps, but collectively throughout the day, if you move more, 500 calories a day equates to 3,500 calories a week, just by walking. And that equates to a pound of fat a week, roughly 3,500 calories. So by you doing this daily step challenge, you potentially, if you're eating correctly and drinking correctly, getting the right amount of sleep, means that you can lose a pound a week with just doing a walk and changing some bits in your food diary per week. So it's very easy and very simple when you know how. But if you have the days where you just binge and eat rubbish, you need to look at why did you do that and recognise the reason behind it. If it was hormonal or if it was emotional eating. If it's either of those two, you need to understand your body and recognise when potentially you might start to just binge and eat rubbish, okay? Everybody does it. So if you do it and you think, oh my God, nobody else does it, everybody does it. You know, there's nothing wrong with you, okay? It's just completely normal. But what we need to do as part of this process is recognise when you're going to do it and make the healthier changes, okay? The healthier choices. So don't beat yourself up. If people are like, oh, I haven't lost as much weight as I wanted to, all I want you to take from this challenge is that you've done something, 2 or 3 steps now that you weren't doing 8 weeks ago. And how you felt at Christmas, you feel better now than you did at Christmas. They're the key things for me. It's a process, it's a working process. Your body's going to change as you get older. Your tolerances and capabilities for things are going to change. So it's a case of listening to your body and having the right mindset every day when you wake up. And fueling your body with the effective amount of food as well. So don't just eat rubbish and expect your body to perform, okay? Whatever you eat is going to fuel your body. So you don't go and put rubbish into a car and expect it to be able to drive effectively. You've got to treat your body with respect and make sure that you fuel it efficiently and correctly, and then it will perform, okay? So I didn't mean to go on for a bit of a rant here because it is a 15-minute session. Literally, I'm just giving you like a bit of a rant, and I'm sorry about that. But I just want you all to know that you're doing brilliantly, and I'm really proud of you all, especially for those people that have sustained this challenge and maintained. Everyone's had a bit of a dip, that's normal. That's probably part of your cycle as well. You wake up and think, oh, I can't be bothered today. Feel a bit rubbish, a bit getting off the wagon. It's completely normal, okay? You're not the only person. That's why this group is amazing, because we're all encouraging each other. So I'm going to stop waffling now because there's no need for me to keep waffling for ages. But well done to all of you. Just keep it up. Keep going, keep persevering, and you will get to where you want to be, okay? Positive mental attitude. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.